My father was the first optometrist in the state of Oregon that was officially licensed as an optometrist. He was number one. And I knew I wanted to do what he did because I thought he was successful. And Jordan followed me also for the same reason. That's our son. So we have 3 generations there. Of course, I'm interested in helping veterans, and especially those that want to go into the same profession that I've gone into. Because I said, I was on the State Board of Examiners for 6 years, so optometry really means a lot to me. And when I see that there's students that want to become optometrists, I want to help them in any way that I can. I think what it is the fact that they've taken years out of their lives to do service for this country. How they end up or what they did there and all that really doesn't matter to me. The fact is that they did take years out of their lives to protect our country. We were taught you either kill or you get killed, and we were trained that way. It's a pretty rough thing to think about it now, but you're killing these young kids who you were a kid yourself. You don't think that way until you've grown up a little bit and realize life is very precious. Why take it away from people? And this is the evils of war. You just had to protect yourself and your country and your people that you're fighting with, and that's what you did. Yeah, we were the first American troops to take Innsbruck from Germany. Yeah, SS troops. And interesting story is there's a little town called Mutters. The SS troops were pretty strong at that time, and they were coming back to take Mutters. In turn, will take Innsbruck. They didn't want to lose Innsbruck. So we were in Mutters, as these GIs were in Mutters. And I knew if they came back and if they caught us, I wanted to get rid of these Hebrew dog tags. I buried the dog tags and put on the P dog tags for Protestant. Dachau was near the end. We were taken to Dachau mostly to help clean up what's going on there. And that was sort of a shocker for me to see what's going on there. The gates opened. We saw some of these poor people there, and they would want water, Wasser bitte, they wanted water. And then we had other troops behind us with trucks that took these people back and clothed them and fed them and so forth. I was in France, and there was a shrapnel. Me and my buddies were on the ground, and the shrapnel was going all over the place. One of them got killed, but I didn't, and it just got me in the back and the upper leg. And I didn't give a bean about a Purple Heart. The only reason I got interested in a Purple Heart because my captain told me that if I get the Purple Heart, you get 50 extra points to get discharged, which you'll get discharged sooner than if you didn't have it. So I says, fine. He says, I'm going to put you in for it because I have your records here and you're entitled to it. And that's how I got home a little sooner than most of the guys did. I couldn't be happier to come back, especially when I spent some time with Selma, and I realized that I wanted to marry this girl if she would have me. And I knew I had school ahead of me, and I had a future I had to plan. And she says, fine, I'm going to leave school, and I'm going to go with you. So we got engaged, and that's when we got married in the Multnomah Hotel. You know something? I've told this to all my family over and over again. I am so fortunate just to be where I am today because I've been through a lot, and everything has been on the plus side.